Hello guys, Sleep here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the brand new trailer that dropped for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's kind of insane that we're here at this point, because this movie's been in development hell since what, 2014? I was in middle school when this movie got announced initially. Isn't that kind of insane? I'm a 20-year-old man here. What? But I guess the little 14-year-old in my little heart is absolutely just losing it right now, so I think we should just get right into it. You know what I mean? I can't believe I'm looking at this. This is insane. We're actually about to watch the FNAF movie trailer. This has been one of those movies I've kind of kept up and down on, because I don't have high expectations for this movie. I really don't, just because FNAF as a series I'm kind of iffy on. I don't hate it. I don't want to deal with FNAF fans in terms of some hate train. No, I don't hate FNAF. I don't think Scott's a great writer. I've read through all the books for the most part. I haven't read the newer Security Breach books, but a lot of those other ones were just kind of you know what I mean? They weren't amazing. Fuck it, let's just get into the trailer though. I'm wasting so much time. Let's get into it.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
I like this little VHS filter that they're doing. Well, not the filter. The filter looks a little weird. Oh shit! Oh, they look nice. They look nice, yeah.
It means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Oh, they look really good actually.
Hello?
I haven't seen this dude in much movies. I know he's in the Hunger Games. What the fuck was that? Matthew Lillard, yeah. I like solid. Honestly, not bad. I think it has a lot of potential. I think the FNAF movie has a lot of potential. I think it's actually pretty well shot from what I saw. And I'm interested to see what they do. I wonder if they're going to use some of the music that they've used in Sister Location to kind of remix it for the film. I would like if they incorporated some of the original score, just because it's not iconic or anything. They're already using the Tordoro March or whatever. I don't know how to say the name of it. And I don't know. I think paying homage to some of those original composers is really cool, and that would be really awesome to see. But the animatronics look cool. I actually really enjoy how they're going for a practical effect look. My worry is I hope they don't do CGI. I hope everything's just practical. I'm someone who is a digital artist, and so I do a lot of CGI work. And so I generally defend CGI, but I feel in this case where you're doing something based off of really cheap robotic effects, you could use really cheap robotic effects to really portray what you want to visually get across. I mean, I guess we could look through the trailer again. We just kind of look bit by bit. So let's do that real quick. Let's see. Okay, so if we scroll through, we have this little intro part. Everyone's kind of this dude looks like fucking Jerry Seinfeld right here. Fucking, yeah, we got Jerry Seinfeld. Let's see. Oh look, they have what game is this? Centipede? I think that's Centipede, right? Yeah, they're very much nailing this era. Actually, I did kind of compliment the filter at first. I don't think I like the filter on this. I don't think it looks good. I feel like it, this wiggly filter, whatever the fuck they put on in the film, it doesn't look authentic, and I kind of would have preferred if they went for a different kind of effect. At least that's just me. That looks really. I wonder if that's that looks like something. This looks like a shot out of Sesame Street. Does that make sense? Let's see. Let's look at them. They look very good. Actually, I'm gonna mute. Here, let me mute just so I'm probably gonna get claimed by this. Universal's gonna be up my ass on this one. Let's see. Close. We've seen this location. They built it and then they honestly, I don't know why they destroyed the set. If they kept it, I feel like that would have been really good marketing and advertising. Be oh, you could go get a shot in front of Freddy's or something. You know what I mean? It'd be really good marketing for the thing. But who knows? Maybe they'll do something interesting with Universal Studios. They'll do a Freddy's Pizza or something. You go into it. But it's abandoned. I'm not really paying attention to the narrative too so much. That's my biggest worry going into this movie, is I have a big worry that Scott's gonna not write this very well, because I know he's been through like so many drafts of this film over the past like decade. So we'll see. Let's see. I really like the shots on this. Like, this is pretty well shot. Let's see, where we look. Ooh, I really like how Freddy looks. Like, is that like a I can't tell if that's like a string or something right there. Also, I haven't. What's this like piece of hair? He has like a little string there, and you can see like the endoskeleton. It looks a little rusted. Like, that's really cool. I wonder if it's like accurate to the game in terms of like the endoskeletons look. Like, I wonder if they're gonna go for like actually making it so accurate to the game in terms of like, not the robotics, because obviously Scott's not like a fucking mechanic and he doesn't know how like robots work. But I would like to see like if they tried to like replicate the original endoskeleton look in the game. So you can see a little bit of Chica there. Like, they look really good. I saw some posters before this release, and they looked like, it looked like CGI for a sec, but then like someone pointed out that in like one of the eyes you can kind of see the cameraman, which is really funny, but also like it's cool to see that it's actually real, like it's a real shot that they took instead of like just doing like a CGI recreation of these animatronics. Let's see. Freddy's, I really like that sign in terms of like rusting it. I'm a little iffy on the art. Like, I don't know why he has gloves, and also I don't know why they went for the animatronic. Like, they should have made like a cartoon Freddy. I mean, like, they had a Helpy or something in the actual series, so they can make like a cartoonified like Freddy and make that like the main like mascot or something. I don't fucking know. Like, Chuck E. Cheese doesn't use like the robot because like that shit looks scary. They use like a cartoon, but who knows? That's just a little complaint for it. That's neat. Is that Pirate Cove? Like, is this how Pirate's Cove is gonna look like? I think I remember this. This is the one camera with it's all fucked up. It has like the little it's like the little storage room, right? That's a storage room from the first game. Yeah, that is the storage room. So you see that, and then you see this shot. This shot's real. I like this shot. Like, they really lit that well. Like, it looks like they look good. They really look good. Like, I was a little worried. But it's Jim Henson. Like, I shouldn't have been worried. Also, what's going on over here? Oh, you see that? Like, this looks underground. Like, this doesn't look like it's part of the pizza place. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be like an underground segment to Freddy's. Like, is this gonna be a one location film for the most part? Like, are we gonna be in one location for the most part? Or like, are we gonna be going through like various different like kind of locations? Also, what the fuck is going on here? Like, let's look at this. This is like some death machine. Probably some William Afton bullshit. Like, also this shot's kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, go back to that shot. I want to see that shot of Foxy. This shot of Foxy isn't great. I don't really like I like the idea. I like the idea of seeing Foxy's shadow. This looks like a TV shot rather than like a movie shot, if that makes sense. This looks good. That's a good shot. He's getting like stoned. Do you see that? He's off the dope. Woo! Fucking my humor, dude. A woman? A woman? Is she gonna be like with him? Like, is she gonna get murdered? Are we gonna see deaths in this film? Like, how are we gonna like? Is there gonna be a squad of people while he's like guarding, or like what's going on? Like, are we going with Is there gonna be a group of people who go in and they get picked off one by one, and then like maybe main character survives? Like, how are we gonna like keep the tension up? How are we gonna keep the horror up? Because like, I don't feel like I'm gonna be scared very much of Freddy. Like, they're keeping it accurate to the games. I don't think I'm gonna be scared by this. Like, this doesn't look like it's very scary. It looks like a very well done like send off to the FNAF series. So I'm wondering how they're going to keep that horror aspect in the film. I know there's been kind of a bit of tension around the R rating, PG-13 rating, which I honestly think they should go for a PG-13 just because the audience is like younger and you don't need to go like hardcore. I don't think FNAF like is a very gory series when you break it down. Like, there's the eyeball in the first. Like, you could get stuff across without having to go like too over the top. I don't really see the point going like full R rated. Alright, more of the pizzeria. Oh shit, I didn't even see Freddy there. Like, that's not scary. He's just there. The dude... Here, you guys can't really see it. Here, let me move myself. This dude right here, I don't think I'm gonna be scared by him. He's just there. He looks... like, I've seen this, like, model in so much shit. More flashback. I wonder if we're gonna see, like, the murders. You know what I mean? Like, are we gonna see the iconic, like, 5 kids dying kind of murder going on? Because I think I remember seeing Afton. Oh, here he is. That's literally what I was looking for. This is great casting, by the way. I really like Matthew Lillard. He's a really good actor. He's a good voice actor too, which is good. If you know William Afton, you know what the character is and what he'll become later on. Which I think it's good that they brought on someone that's not only an actor but a voice actor to the movie, because dude has experience in voice acting, and obviously he's gonna be a good actor. But like, there's gonna be a point where his body's not gonna be like used, if that makes sense. Like, they will be using a robot at some point. I do wonder if they're gonna like build up to Springtrap. You know what I mean? Like, are we gonna build up to that point? Are we gonna get the funny Springlock scene? Like, I know everyone was memeing like, oh, everyone's gonna like lose their shit as like William Afton's getting Springlocked in the theaters. But like, I wonder, like, are we gonna take our time to get to that point, or are we gonna like rush to it? If that makes sense. But this is good casting. I hope, like, I don't know how everyone else is going to perform, but I know for sure he's going to perform very well. He's a really great actor. Like, I expect him to carry this movie a bit, because, like, I don't know if you've ever seen, like, Scream, but he plays this murder in that show. That movie. And he does a really good job at just playing this psycho. And so I think, like, him going for... Like, I wonder what kind of approach they're going to go with William Afton. Are they going to go for, like, full, like, psycho, like, insane person, I'm going to murder you kind of thing? Or are we going to go with, like, a more subtle and calculated murder? Like, what kind of murder are we dealing with here? Is there going to be a point where he goes full psycho? Like, this dude has a lot of range, so I'm interested to see how it goes. If we go forward... Okay, so this is probably going to be a death, right? I kind of expect this to be the opening death of the movie. Like, this shot is going to be, like, the last shot right before we see something, and then it's going to be hard cut, and then it'll be, like, 5 Nights at Freddy, blah, blah, blah. And then it, like, cuts to, like, our current dude. This is probably going to be the first death of the movie. Because this isn't our protagonist, and we don't really see him in the rest of the movie. That was a weird looking... I think they're going for practical. Yeah, this is a practical shot. I like that. Who is this? Is this Foxy? I think this is Foxy. Why is there a shot of him with his ball? Like, that's such a funny shot. I'm just, like, enamored by this trailer. Just because, like, Jesus Christ, we're actually here. Like, this is so strange. We got a better shot of Freddy. I don't know how I feel about the red eyes. Like... I get they want him to look evil, but I don't think the red eyes are, like, what you need. Also, I don't know how I feel with the squinting. They kind of do this, like, weird squint. They look a little dopey. I ain't gonna lie, like, Bonnie's eye looks a little crooked. Which, I mean, like, maybe that could look creepy. I don't know. I need to see it more in execution before I can, like, fully make an opinion on this. That's kind of my, like, take on this trailer. It's just, I need to see more. I like the logo. I high-key like the logo better than the logo we've been using for the past, like, decade, where it's all, like, glitchy and stuff. I prefer this one because it's more, like, closer to the actual, like, kind of pizza chain logo. I'm interested. Honestly, I'm interested. I don't have high expectations for this movie. I'm gonna go in with my expectations pretty low because the writers I do not have much faith in, but I can hope that the movie delivers a fun and enjoyable just overall experience. And if the writing sucks, but it could just, like, if the writing sucks but the rest of the movie's fun, then I'm down with that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how the movie performs. Like, is it gonna be scary? Is it gonna be, like, cheesy? Like, what are we going for? Like, I need to know the tone. If you enjoy content like this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out. It makes it so I could reach to a larger audience a lot easier. But for now, I hope you guys have a good day. This has been Sleep, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.